one of the things that I actually had to do with my oldest daughter, which I talked about last week, is to actually be more of a friend to her than her father, because she needed more of a friend and less of a father because she's grown. It's certain things that, you know, you go through that you need certain sides of a person versus the other side of a person. If you being this and that, you know, and you got to understand, my kid is grown. So I'm not talking about being friends with a 9-year-old, you know what I mean? But at the same time, even with a 9-year-old, you got to get on the floor with your 9-year-old and play with the cars and shit, you know, and stuff with your kid, you know? So it goes back to what Anton said. It's not that you can't be friends with your kid or woman or whatever. It's you're never just going to be saying, hey, we're friends. You know, it's about the identity that you have with that person. I'm not your friend, but we have a friendship, you know. So it's something that you gotta, because it's about roles, you know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think we my main thing, anytime people broke up, I'm sorry, can I
Yeah. I was saying go ahead, but it's just,
anytime people are broken up, I've never seen no woman stay friends with a man. And I'm not taking anything away from what Anton's saying. All of my friends is childhood friends and people I'm taking the life in friendship. If you see people get to 25, 30, 35 years, and when they break up, they don't talk anymore, man.
I've broken up with a few women, and you know, we're not best friends. So when I say friends, so I just want to categorize this. I'm not saying besties and we're on the phone together or we're hanging out doing all the other stuff, whatever. But I have a few exes that I have friendships with. You know, it's a distant friendship, but it's a friendship. So without quantifying what a friendship actually is and how deep it is, yeah, I'm friends with women that I've dated. I'm friends with women that I've never had sex with before. I'm friends with, you know, the opposite sex. So with all that being said, how can I not be friends with my own woman or my own wife if I'm friends with these other women?
I'll put it to you.
I agree.
Well, let me
longevity forever.
If something was ever to happen, let's just say, God forbid, hypothetical situation, something physical, my chick was to get paralyzed, anything like that, right? I would be loyal to her, and I would be even more dedicated to her than I ever have been, whether or not she can give me sex or not. It's beyond sex, bro. Like, it's beyond the lovey-dovey stuff. It's beyond any of that. Like, I love that girl like more than her mother ever could. You know what I'm saying? Like, my loyalty and my dedication to her, and, you know, being fierce in a way that I'm going to make sure that she is always taken care of, is beyond anything that she can give me at this point from a business perspective. And so it's more than that now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think like you, but will most women return that favor? Will most women operate in that nature?
That don't matter, bro.
I only had to get
it does matter because we're friends. If it's
I only got to get it right once, though.
Come on, man. We just got to do what we got to do as men, not worrying about what the other person doing.
Specifically about the person.
Ain't nothing to go this way about. It's seeing the reality of what happened. Men typically stay on their duty. That's what I'm saying. And you're saying what I'm saying. Yep. Anton is an extraordinary guy who will still love women and children, even if the relationships fall apart. What I'm saying is friendship is reciprocated. So if it's true friendship and something goes wrong, most women should reciprocate it as well too.
But there we go with the should thing again. We got to do our jobs as men.
We're talking about friendship, Mr. Lego.
Everything went wrong at my lowest. She was like, I don't care what happened. We ride or die till we die. Mm-hmm. It did not matter what happened.
That's real shit.
Ride or die till we die. And I could tell it's some stories that I can't even tell. Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It's some stuff that I just can't say online. But the point that I'm making is that she would die for me without even blinking, without even batting the eye.
So that becomes So when you're family with somebody, every family is not good or whatever. But when you're family with somebody, you're friends with them too. It just becomes a deeper quote unquote friendship. I don't know why you saying like the family thing is non-existent. I did look up the verse that you were talking about. And in the definition, it says that it's like a companion, and a companion is like family. So all family is no good. I agree. I have family members that burn the crap out of me. I don't look at them as like, cool, I'm gonna go like, be friends and continue a relationship if someone does me dirty. But I was just saying family is just a stronger connection than just saying a friend, even a best friend. Family is like your child, is your family, right? That connection you have with her is not a friendship. So I'm saying I look at my husband in a way of family, not friends. I don't look at friends as like in that way, like the term friendship. Family is stronger.
No, I think that friendship is stronger than family.
No, people destroy
friendship is stronger than family.
No, hold on. So that's because all of us, I assume, had dealt with family members that are no good to us. It does not mean the word family is destroyed. Like, let's be real here. It's just that the people that we associate ourselves that are family members, uncles, aunties, mothers, dads, are no good. Okay, cool. They no good.
Anton, she's asking, is your closest relationships in your life someone you view as family or friend? I know it might be synonymous, but like someone you view as family.
Friend. I could have told you that. He look at his success and all
it's
that
friends.
You're gonna lose friends.
Look at the fact that family, we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice with family, but we have a choice with friends.
You're absolutely right. All family means is something that you can't control, and a lot of times
you can't control it.
We attach ourselves to people just based off of that's all we knew when we grew up. When you have the option to choose for yourself, how loyal are they? Are they willing to die for you? Just based off of the fact that they are with you and not necessarily because of something that they can't control. Will they choose you and will they hold you down based off of factors that goes beyond just the fact that y'all were born together?
Mm-hmm. But that, like I said, that's still negative.
Is a conscious choice that you're making to bring a person into your life for a long period of time, and there's no attachment to that person. That person is giving of themselves, and you're giving of yourself to that person, and it's a.
That's what marriage is. Hold on, marriage is a natural attachment. So that's what family is.
It's a choice, though.
Like I said, family destroyed people. In the sense of the ones that do us wrong that are family members made that family term wrong. Like when you are married, that is your family. I don't understand how.
But look, let me say this though.
I'm saying that's more of a friendship. Like,
and my ex-wife is still my family, even we're not together. So I can understand what you're saying, but no, like
look at your child as family. You don't get your child as a damn friend.
But no.
What you grew up with.
I don't get it. What y'all saying?
Your child is a sense of duty.
Yeah, that's different.
Right? That is something that you are not
moms,
supposed to
aunties,
have
cousins.
Any choice. You're not supposed to have any choice as to how it is that you're supposed to raise your child or give them everything that they need in order to be successful. But even with that, even the word says that you're supposed to leave your mother and your father and cleave to somebody that is not a part of your bloodline, your wife.